for their help and support as much as I can.
Have you heard from Scott?
Yeah, I talked to him. All right, let me, yeah, you get to see Ray baby a little bit. Good morning, welcome in. Well, this does have a pass-through. I can still... Good morning and welcome in. You want to be mic'd up today, James?
I'm all right.
It's a hard no?
Hard no. Because me and me start talking, I won't shut up.
I have
Try to get me over that hump.
I have a hard time believing that, but I want to see it now. Now I'm compelled to see that. It does have a pass-through, so I can still keep the phone charged. There you go, Brian.
Good morning, everybody.
I'm still bowling. Oh, excuse me.
Dom, welcome in, Dom. Oh no. Nice pick up by Brian. Woo! Nice. Better than Monday. Hopefully. Dom, hope you're feeling better. Surgery went well. Recovered quickly. Oh, no.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy to be back from nationals and have a chance to hopefully build up the self-esteem again here, bowling in some league. All right. Let's see if we can get lined up here. Left. Nope, it held.
Oh, hey, nice little kick out.
Okay. That was cool. I'm going to play around with the mic location so you don't hear every time I'm huffing and puffing.
Spare here.
Welcome in, welcome in. Marshall. Biker, welcome in. See Gordon's in the chat this morning, that's great. Still missing Patricia. I think I'll wait till we have a few more in before I start talking a little bit about nationals. We're back in Yosemite Lanes, game 1 of 4.
Oh my God. We seen it as
We'll say both James and I through EJ Covert VIP quite a bit, if not exclusively on my part, at nationals. I had 2 of them with me, one with more surface than the other. And love that ball, love that layout. Welcome in, Patricia. Happy to see you here. Oh, we missed you. Hopefully you missed us too. And today, James and I both have started with that same ball, substantially less surface on it, and then I've got a brand new ball yet to be released by Motive. Comes out, I think, on July 7th. The Sigma that's sitting here on deck waiting to be thrown. I threw it 2 throws at the end of lane practice. Up the 5 board, it looked pretty good. I think I could be throwing it right now, but I'm saving it for when the lanes start to break down so that I can move out instead of in. Or at least that's the theory. So right in between those, left the left lane in a little bit, got the right lane out a little bit too much. Long distance messenger saved me. Had a little bit of hold in the middle on the throw before, so I just feel like the Wizard of Oz. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Nationals was quite the experience. Shock to the senses a little bit. Everybody tells you, all their insight, trying to be helpful, and a lot of what people tell you is spot on, but it's like trying to describe what chocolate cake tastes like when you've never had it. Nothing compares to the actual experience. James bowled his ass off. He bowled great. Couldn't have been happier with the whole team and how they both bowled and carried themselves on and off the lane. It was a great experience. My personal experience was highs to lows and then back up to at least a snorkel out of the water. Yes, we're wearing our national jerseys today that we never got to wear at Nationals. It's a painful story. Ordered these jerseys in advance for the whole team, and then in manufacturing they said they had a defect and they had to reproduce them, and they arrived on the same morning we bowled. The problem is they arrived at my house, not in Reno at the National Bowling Stadium. So there's an issue over and over again. Picking up James' ball on accident and cleaning it. I think he just counts on that now.
Just wants to make sure it stays clean.
That's a better shot. There we go. Your ball's clean. You're welcome. It wasn't overwhelming at first, Patricia, but the middle of the first game of team, we bowled team practice the day before we're actually bowling competition, and then they have that was amazing. That was I could not miss there. James too was crushing it, and we had a plan how to break down the lanes. We implemented that plan, and it's just like, man, Nationals isn't hard. What were they talking about? Then we sat around for 2 hours to bowl the Bowlers Journal Tournament, which is on the singles and doubles pattern. That was a shock to the senses. That pattern had, I believe, of course you don't know until Nationals over, but a higher volume of oil, more out of bounds, and was by far the more challenging of the two patterns. And that result was not nearly as encouraging. On the end of that, I was so beat up physically from sitting around and everything for so long that there was nothing positive about that. Even though the scores were not terrible, but they were not good. Then when we actually started competition bowling team the next day is it started out fine, and then it just started to crumble in game one. Bowled probably the worst game I've ever bowled in bowling, period. And at some point along the way, it was decided that I needed a margarita. HR department said make it a double. And I only had a little sip of it, and yet that was enough to kind of right the ship.
There you go. Yeah. You'd be the PBA logo.
It's super cool.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
I did that all last
I'm going through equipment that's at my house that I haven't grown.
Then day two, by the third game of team,
Growing an absolute today.
I shot 196 team, and from then the rest of the event, I was just bowling. I didn't really feel nervous, but I think 3 espressos in the morning and no food, and not bowling until 11:30. I think just needed a little bit of stress in that first team block, first team game, and it pushed me over the edge. So. Overall, it was a great experience. Like I said, great group. We're somewhat handicapped by having just one team because when there's 10 bowlers, 2 teams on a pair for the team competition. And so we're working now to put up a second CenCal bowling team for nationals in 27 so we can all break down that pair and work together.
It's just, I need to try to investigate, but there's nothing last name.
Missed you guys, every one of you that pop in and hang out with us when we bowl. We love it. Couldn't live stream from nationals. I had aspirations of being a bad boy and breaking the rules and doing it anyway. But then better sense got a hold of me. Don't want to be the guy that gets banned from nationals on his first trip, or the second one for that matter. And then I had intentions of doing a little more vlogging while we were there. This wasn't possible. The schedule was intense, and that's something that I'm going to improve on for the next trip too. I know what the experience is like. So the next time around, we're going to be picking a schedule with the benefit of that insight. I think we'll make a trip out, at least me personally, another day in advance instead of just one. Have a chance to get acclimated. Hook lock. Nope. That's a throw I just have to eliminate. Because in nationals, that's going to end up in the gutter or maybe pick off the 10 pin. So, when I'm playing up the boards, I got to stick to playing up the boards.
Keep it clean.
And I mentioned the second team for next year, and I'm excited to announce one of the team members for next year. Oh my God, it's terrifying. The X Factor going to Vegas. Of course, he'll be monitored constantly to make sure he's not drinking. Just kidding. Kind of.
So silver bowling for nationals.
CenCal withdrawals. That's the best thing I ever heard.
I have to prove myself. Let everybody know that I am in fact capable of bowling. By what my scores today say. I found it. I moved one left.
Just have one spare attempt with your spare ball so far? Yeah.
Got it! My wife says I have too many balls and I have to figure out what to get rid of, so that's why I'm throwing an absolute today.
It's too many balls.
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
Absolute looks good once you find the line. Hi, Patricia.
Just relax and roll it. Just relax and roll it.
Again, Dom,
I'm sure Smash is probably not watching. He's still in mourning unnecessarily. But if he was, he would have some help from the inside about overthrowing the ball.
I made it, Patricia. Officially the result allows to go to nationals with the team.
It's a mixed bag. I mean, it was mostly good. Just the first game of team
I was not good enough.
Turned into a train wreck, you know. But after that,
I'm just kidding. They had a team together.
It was good. It was a good experience.
I sent you a spot each and I sent you out.
I saw. I was just still traveling.
No, you were, yeah, I didn't realize that.
No. I just didn't have a chance to respond. But we'll just. I'll just work up rather than say, tell me what you want to say. I'll just work up a preliminary thing and then you tell me if you like it. Future Hall of Fame, yeah. We'll make might as well make the Hall of Fame dinner flyer at the same time, and so the two can play off each other.
Yeah. My next meeting.
Okay, when's the next meeting?
July.
Oh yeah, piece of cake. Piece of cake. I'll work on it.
Chocolate cake. Oh, outside.
I think I briefly showed the pro shops just at Nashville, just through the window. I should have carved out time to go back and walk through there. That was pretty cool, and yet I heard that it used to be way better. So, but since that was my first time there, you know, I don't know. I don't have a comparison. That's a good throw. All day that should have been a strike.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you. Appreciate all the support. Everybody in here. Thank you, Alan.
Oh, get there.
Just a bit inside.
Dang it.
Already
I just shot a great game in the rear.
Be a little super nice with it.
10 pins were kind of an issue, but not in the way you might assume at Nationals. 9 games total, plus the Bowler's Journal, which is 3, plus team practice, which was an hour and 10 minutes. Got to the last game at Nationals, and James and I are talking about spares, and wow, that was such a difficulty. And I go, well, the entire time I've been here, I haven't missed a 10 pin. And then in that last game, I missed 2 10 pins, just like you saw that one, just like it inside. So that was exciting. Shouldn't have talked about it.
I guess if you leave them enough, they're gonna
I love bowling. Bowling is fun. Bowling is fun.
Yes. Everybody does it. You can get yourself.
Get there. I got a residual of a little too much surface on this still. Just for shits and giggles, we're gonna see what the signal looks like right now. Brand new signal. Got it drilled with the exact same layout as I do with Silver VIP. And based on the throw in practice, we're going to move outside. One 10 pin away from a clean game. .211. That was disappointing. We're running 4-bagger there through the middle, but it's good. It's good enough start. Germany. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Welcome in.
James is carrying us.
We're thrilled to see each and every one of you
Madonna!
this morning.
Madonna!
It's become second nature. So connected to the stream and to the interaction, connected to the interactions in the chat. Those of you that join us and watch every week, didn't know how much I missed it until I wasn't streaming.
$40 no goal. I couldn't do it. I missed it after 4 years.
Good job, Ray.
Way to go, James. Way to finish strong.
Yeah, that's why I switched. I think I just have a residual, even though I hit it with 3,000.
See if I can get the swing for the
4,000
team.
out of the box. And underneath of that, I still have the teeth that we put on for nationals, and I think it's just too much. Yeah. And that's still a lot of teeth because it's, again, 4,000 out of box. So I'm going to just stick it.
Oh, there it is.
I'm just going to stick with the Sigma because I'm pretty sure my ball was burning up too. Well, game one back from nationals. We already have 100,000 views in the stream. Oh, be off the charts. I wish so much. That we had been able to live stream there. I don't know why you can't. People end up leaking video and posting video. Like, who cares? You still got to figure it out and bowl.
And I could see, because we were on our own lanes, so I can see, okay, we should have been able to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We wouldn't have been intrusion on anybody. We're still commiserating about some of the nationals experience, although it was all positive. Oh, welcome in.
All right.
Thank you for joining us.
Long game too.
Ha! Marlene, she's trying to get us to get off of our lane and can we just see Ray baby? So you're saying when James is on the left lane, you don't want to see him. You could just see the result of his throw. That's good enough, as long as you can see Ray.
Ray, you gotta say hello to the camera. You're being requested, Ray. You gotta say hello to the camera. You're being requested to be on camera.
There he is.
Thank you.
What a beautiful man he is, too. At least that's what Bartlow told me.
All right, I have a. He put it. He wanted it to see Ray a little bit, so he kept it as much on us as we could.
I thought that was enough.
All right, I'm not going to throw the absolute game 2. I have a Gamer Toxin, Steel Forge, and Nuclear. What should
That's
I
a good
throw?
Move in a little
Somebody
bit.
tell me before my next
Even
shot.
with that, move in a board. That still looked like it's dry. So come back here and make sure I'm not talking over my teammate. I should at least say one time before I forget how much I appreciate the people that helped us get to nationals. Jim Gordon, Wayne putting down patterns for us to practice on. Alex, a lot of the team members here listen surface at different times to help us get ready. And then, of course, special thanks to Jason over at the Pro Shop, who drills up all my gear, helps me with my layouts, and he definitely provided us some insight to having had his trip to nationals before us. And he's another person that we're trying to get on to the second CenCal team next year. So that'll be great.
I just realized that I'm proud. I think I made the B team. With a hammer toxin. That's not it.
Keep our feet in the same place, standing at about what most people would call 18 to 20. We'll try to look at about the 6th board.
I typically stand on the approach,
Move in a pitch.
and then when I release the ball, it's on the lane.
Yeah, that center
Oh, and of course, I'd like to thank Motive. Motive has recently entered into a relationship with CenCal Bowling, and we weren't supposed to. We weren't really qualified for the program that they put us in, and yet they made an exception for that because of all of you that drop in with us every week. And as great as that is, we want to have some more boundaries broken down with Motive. We want to see even more of their product line and their gear. We thank them for their support. At the same time, we're trying to earn more of it. And by the way, Brian, you're not on the B team. It's the second A team.
All A teams with CenCal Bowling. CenCal Bowling is all A team. I just want to appreciate Brian for allowing me to be a part of this journey in YouTube, and the streaming and everything. I'm just the bowler that bowls. I don't know what I'm doing. Good sometimes. Most of the times I'm just an annoyance.
the ones that fight aren't she just got yeah, so it was, but I'm so glad that we got
This is all new to me. I'm trying to listen to the stream to know when Bryant is talking. So I'm not listening to music. I'm listening to bowling.
Welcome in, welcome in. Do we have any other people in the chat that have bowled in the National Bowling Stadium? Love to hear about your experience too. And also, I'd like to have a vote. There's like 1,200 of us close to in the chat right now. We've already had 150,000 people in the stream today, so I'd like to have you vote. Should Brian, formerly known as 007, when we bowl at Nationals next season, should he be wearing an X on the back of his jersey? Just no name, just X, bowler X.
Just an X. All I am is X. Either I throw a strike or you want to X out my shot. One or the other.
Oh, hey. I forgot I switched balls. It doesn't look the same. Well, I tugged that one in, overthrew it and tugged it, which, by the way, I am excellent at both of those. Trying to eliminate that. On the approach to the ball in my hand, I hear Ladonna. They changed the background. Suddenly I'm looking at the background. Very susceptible. Subliminal. So Patricia, did you have that car idling the whole week while you're waiting for us to come running out of the bowling stadium? For those of you that don't know, Patricia is not only our in-house counsel and maybe our number one supporter, she's also the getaway driver. Huh? I'll watch on the next one so I can help confuse you.
Just laying it down, arching it.
That's a better throw. Okay, definitely got to move in. So definitely felt like the lanes were drying out pretty quick. But as you may have heard me mention earlier, why I think we got a little too much residual surface from Nationals. But this Sigma is super clean. And it's still trying to take off.
Oh, chippy. Oh, hammer. And
That was disappointing. I would have that a little straighter because I had that pin behind. The 9 pin. I was concerned about having enough drive to take it out. I took it out and then missed the 10 pin. There we go. So here's an interesting conundrum that I encountered at Nationals. James had an incredible fan base. I don't know how many people you have there, like 20 or something? It was a
I
lot.
think there was like 12.
12. Seemed like 20 because they were loud. And then one of the individuals comes up and introduces himself as James' best friend. And I'm like, what?
You're my only friend. I just got family.
I was like, I thought I was James' best friend. So, unfortunately, he didn't make it back from Reno. I'm not sure what happened to him. Just kidding. James had a great fan base. I mean, I think
Pretty sure
we all had a lot of support. And at some point, the second day, one of the guys we're bowling with goes, "Are you guys like professional or something? 'Cause there's so many people cheering for you." Then I just pointed at the score and spelled that theory. Oh, I thought my arrow was up.
Brian's very eager to bowl.
I'm always eager.
Which is fine. And this is a new team.
I promise I don't suck at bowling. I promise.
I should have. No, I didn't, Patricia. That's a great idea. I think next year's jerseys are going to actually have a QR code on it.
Oh,
People can scan.
disgusting.
Yeah, but I think that's a great idea. Make out some cards.
Change the background.
Huh?
I'm telling you,
Noticed
Patricia's
that they changed the background.
a great addition to
So did
this
I.
team.
Right now.
I just looked up and said, "Oh, that's different."
Yeah, just noticed.
We don't get played for a game now.
We're focused on the bins. James points out something fun that nobody mentioned. We have a new backdrop at Yosemite Lanes.
Oh, loved it. And got rewarded. It's Christmas in June.
Huh?
It's Christmas in June.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down and talk to Tori at the desk.
Didn't your first strike like trip out the 4-9?
Yeah.
Money from James. No one I like.
I feel bad because I just realized it's Christmas in June. I didn't get you
I'm gonna
anything.
try this
So,
thing where I
not
roll the ball.
sorry.
Those are not Christmas.
What is it?
That's the ocean.
Oh, it's the ocean.
Where do you see Christmas?
I thought it looked like baubles or something.
It's the ocean.
Well, now you see how amazing it is that I can hit anything at all.
Come on.
I understand your bullet thing now.
Yeah. Octopus. Oh, it is an aquarium, an island. How did I miss that? Doesn't that look like Christmas a little bit? Yeah, that's what I said. But no, it's octopus and an island. How was I supposed to?
I was like, I just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tori just accused me of being blind.
That's senior abuse.
Because I said, I feel bad because it's Christmas in June and I didn't get you anything. And she goes, where do you see Christmas? No, thank you. But thank you very much. You got more strikes in there? You got more strikes in there? No. Dig to the bottom. Yeah, I'll take. All right, here's an idea. We just roll the ball.
That was my idea.
Yes.
See how successful it is?
Tell you what, paying Jason a couple bucks to throw pins in the back was money well spent.
Tryptophan RX. A little bit of toxin. I'm gonna go sponsored and go nuclear form.
I'm going to shut up for a while and let Brian do the talking. He's got a lot of pent-up streaming fuel back there, I'm sure.
Just here hanging out. You did ask about nationals. The National Bowling Stadium, I should say. My one experience working at the National Stadium, my bowling claim to fame, is as a youth bowler. I bowled next to Sean Rash. Sean Rash was on the next pair over, and I go 270, 250, something like that, and then I end up shooting like 780, and Sean Rash loses to me by shooting 770. The coolest part was that I could see him the entire time peeking over and looking at my scores. He was trying to keep up with like 17-year-old me. And he could not do it. And so that was my cool claim to fame about bowling, beating Sean Rash in a junior adult pro-am. A little bummed to miss out on nationals this year, but also
That's okay. That's okay. I'm committed to it. I'm gonna do it.
Logistics weren't really there for me.
That open was brought to you by Nationals. I'll explain that at Nationals, James and I both realized that we needed to use our plastic ball to throw at most of the spares. The hook or the carry down would just make things way too inconsistent to stay in a reactive ball. So the result is, from now on, we're going to try to commit to throwing a practice ball at the spares we should have covered at Nationals with the plastic ball. The caveat to that is, we don't know where to stand.
Yes, Patricia, Nationals is in fact in Vegas next year. I don't know the dates, but it will be in Vegas. So you guys could all come out. Everybody can come out to Vegas, have a good time. Maybe we'll get some CenCal merch.
Oh, just in.
Oh, nostrils. Down in it.
Okay, that's enough of that foolishness.
Oh, yay. I have this thing where I say I'm going to make a ball change, and then the very next strikes. So I don't change.
Up to 72 likes today.
Wow, James.
Appreciate every one of those. And just crossed over the 2,200 subscriber threshold, so thank you very much for that as well.
Woo, 2,200. Great. Struck at 6-7. Right here. Get it going. I know how to bowl. Oh, outside? Hey.
I'm pretty sure if I pick up my
Like
speed
ground
with
to make
the
up.
single, it's gonna look good.
You're hurt in this game. Madonna's not helping. Madonna might look like a sweet lady, but she is an absolute killer. Oh, disgusting.
That ball just wants me to turn it loose.
Oh, it's nasty.
I'm trying to baby it like I'm a national still, and I think everything I do from now on is going to be better on patterns. But the ball's checking up a little bit, or have a little trouble. But I think the lanes are drier quicker than I expected. So pick up my ball speed, and still throw it up the board. That's still good for nationals.
Yeah.
You don't do this at nationals unless you're Terry Daniels. You do this.
Yeah, just throw it in the pocket.
Like the way I made one trip to nationals, and I'm talking like I'm an expert. That was experience born out of pain and suffering.
Yeah, I looked up the numbers.
Yeah. What you missed in team practice was that James and I just couldn't freaking miss. I mean, team practice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what the Sigma? I hate bowling.
Oh, 10th. Oh, I knew that.
Oh, Brian.
I knew that. I just came back to check with you. And to save my ball stuck. What are we on? 23? Is it still churning or did it just kick it out? Tori, can we get a ball return on 23, please? Ball return on 23, please.
Right when you tell her, I see it pop through.
Oh, 198, but considering the 3 opens I had, that was salvage. Yeah, that's right. That's the dates for Nationals in Vegas. We definitely won't be there in
Gotta smile,
February.
Madonna.
Probably not March either. Tentatively have a target for April. And as soon as we commit, I'll be posting it. Well, we got spanked this game. 198 for me, 158 for James, and Brian's got a possible 228, I think. So it should be a possible 238. But considering we're 70 pins down, ship has sailed on this game. And we're behind in total pin count too. Madonna's working on a 4-bagger, so.
How are you?
This is game 2. Game 2 of 4. Game 1 went faster because we threw more strikes. Yeah, they're putting it to us this game. They're gonna beat us scratch. The handicap is just to have insult to injury. Congratulations, night game. This game. Madonna finished up with 214. Julie with their leadoff was about 211.
Now I will switch. If I throw a 3-bagger right here, I'm going to be furious. That didn't change it. I just need to move. I need to learn how to bowl. I need a nap. I really fit in with the senior crowd. But I promise you, every week after league is over, I go home and take a nap. Oh, wrapped it. Probably could have picked up a church like that. I'm kidding. Today I probably will not take a nap. I'll probably be going home to watch USA versus Australia World Cup. Okay. Thank you.
215.
Happy to be back one, didn't you?
What do you mean nice?
About 86
Not nice.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Keep with our youth friends. Like every time he rolls that ball, I say, "What the Sigma?"
They're dry.
What the, James? Wow, that was impressive. That was impressive. You gave up
I'm
on
going
it.
to make a score correction. 10 felt late.
And that's how you win league. You just change scores whenever you don't like what you got. It's cool. I'll reset my own pins.
Well, that's how you try to win league 2 seasons ago.
Oh, that would have fell for James.
I'm getting on top of it. Gotta stay behind that score.
Yay!
We bowled against a team a couple of seasons ago
Keep the ball a little more inside.
that kept on resetting the score. We had to watch them turn around after somebody rolled the ball and turn back. Oh, that went from a split to a strike. That's amazing. It happened 3 times in one game alone.
Oh, every now and then I bowl during my beer drinking league.
Planes are pretty dry.
Not Friday morning, though. Friday mornings I just bowl. Watch this strike. Watch. Money.
I don't know what happened, Brian, but that ball you just threw looked like it had a forward roll. What? What?
I had to throw the ball differently when I upset. I've sucked the first 2 games. The score wasn't bad, but I feel like I sucked. So I thought I'm gonna fix it.
This is a big day. Our little boy's growing up. Trisha, what did you do with all your time since you weren't in the stream for several days? I bet your house is immaculate and the garden doesn't have a single weed. Pantry stocked. I'm sure we keep you from a lot of regular activities, but no, we appreciate you.
What's Sigma? I'm gonna try this new thing where I throw strikes.
I feel like CenCal bowling is the guilty pleasure that Patricia didn't even know she needed.
Yeah. So, a week with no CenCal was a bust for her. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, Patricia.
I think it's they're dry. I think you're just gonna have to pick up your speed, or you're gonna have to move way deeper.
Yeah.
Or you throw the ball and get a strike.
Nothing like what we just bowled on.
Oh.
Pick up our speed, and if we did any of that at nationals, it would just probably gutter or pick off a single pin.
Wow!
Our road to nationals starts today. We actually it started on the drive home. I mean, that's all I can think about. But when we get done with league today, Yosemite Lanes was kind enough to put out a pattern, and I'm just going to go right back to practicing for nationals in 27.
I got a lot of slack. I know you're going to have to work hard at it.
Postage.
I renewed my subscription.
Yeah. I just thought the Sigma came with its own stamps. This just in, apparently the Motive Sigma comes with its own postage stamps.
This bitchin' Motive chamois I picked up while I was in nationals, and premium leather, because nothing does your balls better than a nice smooth leather interface. You're welcome for that.
I like bowling. Bowling's fun.
Well, I haven't used it yet because it's so pretty. But it's an excellent coaster. Hook.
There's Hook.
Holy shit.
Oh, you.
When I said hook, I wasn't actually rooting for it.
Wow.
Green now.
Yeah.
Let's gotta go Brooklyn. Okay.
If there's one thing I know about Brian is that he will always share too much details about his balls.
I did.
Yeah. Up to 80 likes. We're well over 200,000
Yeah, that's one
views
downfall about Brian. Definitely not a hooker.
Love to see you smash that like button and hit subscribe.
I'd love to see myself smash 10 back. No pun intended, Scott.
Go, go, go. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I guess dressing is
Oh, oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
We're in game 3, and
When I grow up, I
Madonna
want to
is
be
still
like
killing
Madonna.
Come on, you can do it.
Not today.
Oh, no.
God bless it. Okay. Thank you. What? The flames are dry. It's a shock to the senses. No, you know what? Trisha, you're right. Hey, Patricia pointed out that you don't have your club sandwich. That's
Thanks, Patricia. I'll run off and get my club sandwich right now.
good catch, Patricia. That's better. Pick up the speed, but stay behind it. That's all we got to do. Easy game. That's kind of you, Patricia. Patricia said she was going to call and order it for you.
We're supposed to just have fun, so we're gonna try that.
And Brian's back.
I had to go get a soda. I was thirsty, but it's all right. Nothing says strike like a Pepsi. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow, he called it. Make that soda a double.
Normally wait and give the other team a chance to catch up when I'm back to back, but I was told I'm up on the other side, so now I'll throw the off. Double up. Oh no. Just kidding.
Boom.
It's the soda.
It's a, yeah.
I'd like to shout out my sponsor, Pepsi.
Yeah.
Sodas all around.
So hip one now. Is Dr. Pepper close enough? It's a Pepsi product.
Sorry, nothing
It
but
used to
Coke.
be, but Dr. Pepper got so big that it separated itself. Yeah, so now Dr. Pepper's its own brand.
Wow.
It was a
Nothing but
$5.
Coca-Cola products for LaDonna and her team. Oh my God, stop it.
Leg. It's all about the leg.
It has come to my attention that I think in the chat, Patricia, which is ridiculous, and a couple others think that LaDonna and Charlene are the same person. And they're not.
Terrible.
Got that club? The Pepsi's what did it for me. We've been stuck on 82 likes for like this whole game. Oh, lefty strike. Oh no! Somebody get her a Pepsi.
I know.
Well, most of the women that
Good cover. Oh, that did. Skated.
Turkey. Yes. Turkey for me. See if we can finish with 7 in a row. If I get 7 in a row, somebody better reach out to Pepsi and give me a sponsorship. What the Sigma? Okay. This is James's second shot since getting a club sandwich. Oh, no. Maybe he's got to keep the sandwich. Maybe that's the problem.
Pins down, but Brian's got a turkey working, and Madonna's got a spare. Excuse me, opens. Frames pivotal.
Oh, no. You want me to go? I go. You want me to go?
Either that or I need to get a Pepsi.
Sure, Pepsi. Pepsi's the move. Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Let Brian show off with the spare before I roll.
The problem is the overconfidence I have in picking it up. Yeah. Oh, no.
Close.
Everybody just left your Oh, Sigma.
That's a better ball.
Is that right?
This ball. Get there. I got around that damn thing. $211 with open in the 6th. $39 pins down. Need James to clean this up. Or to strike, I mean. Excuse me. And he does. Nice job. Nice. Not a way to fill it up, James. 196.
I apologize for letting my phone down.
29 pins down going into the final frame with our anchor bowlers up on each side. Madonna's got a spare working. We're playing off the open, so we need some help here.
We lost this one. Even if she didn't throw a strike.
And that sealed the deal.
But now I know how to do it after watching you. After watching you, now I know what to do.
Donna is putting it to us today. $235 possible for Madonna and $209 already over 100 pins down in team. Nice job, Brian, keeping it Try to hang on to as many pins as we can. Try to say keeping it close, but that'd have been a lie. Nice game, another nice game, Madonna. 232. 208 for Brian. This is 615 scratch game compared to 585 scratch game. It wasn't a scratch game, but they're 731 handicap, and we are 694. So.
Club sandwich. James
All right,
going
game
260 this game. James doesn't do it. 209, 215, 208. This game will be 230 plus this game. I'll take one. Hello.
Oh,
There she is. Thank you. 230 game, sponsored by James.
Maybe a French fry. I think I just need a French fry. And I'm gonna sneak it over and rub it on my ball. Hey, welcome in, Nick. What's your plans for nationals next year, Nick?
Nick, long time no see. All right, this is the start to my 230 plus game.
And those fries are freaking good.
Now you're taking it easy on me.
Let's do another
Oh, yeah. 11 more.
We're like vultures around James Club sandwich.
See, you get some little club. Right.
Oh, excuse me.
What about next year, Nick? I'm curious about next year. Next year, Nationals in Vegas. CenCal is trying to have 2 teams. And Brian wants to have 2 teams so that we can bowl together on the same pair.
Because they have teams to throw one there for like 3 other players. Just
Yeah, five-man teams, and it's just it's. Nick said he is down to bowl for the CenCal team next year in Vegas.
Yeah, that'd be great. You'd be on an island on the left side by yourself. Unless we can come up with another lefty to help you. You mean Gordon? He
Second frame of my
he's not
230
available
plus
for
game.
nationals.
Let me know, guys. Do you think I'd be better at bowling if I wiped off my balls between shots? I don't even clean my balls after I'm done with hitting.
Boom.
Rip it then.
Smoke break, LaDonna? Oh, she got a soda. What the heck? You were already putting up big scores. This is banned substance. What? I don't know what happened.
There's a backpack. Hey boys, come on. Dress up. This is my aiming fluid. Oh.
If she's gonna start breaking stuff, I have to give it back.
Oh, it's like, come on. Look on the ninja.
Oh no.
See? See? That's
That's what you get. Oh, chopping. Then I gotta start rolling the ball better. All right, let's right the ship. Lanes are super dry right now.
All right, 95.
Yep, nice ball.
The goal's always 100.
No more trying to stay up the boards. I'm gonna move a little bit.
Cheers to you.
Close.
Cuatro.
Close.
frame 3 230 clips. Oh no!
It's like a 5 and 3 move. Move like one more back with my feet. Nick, are you friends with Robert Beaver?
The bottle told me to change salt.
I regret giving that back to you.
100, 900.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see.
Did you move left? More? And where are you getting it out to?
Hey!
That's that bad.
Stand corrected. Drink all the Dr. Pepper you want. I think we're really certain now that that's not a Pepsi product.
Huh?
We're 100% certain now that that's not a Pepsi product.
Yeah.
If you'd have chopped that, I'd have bought you another one. Push. Thank you.
Oh,
are you kidding
what?
me? I don't want to look.
Yeah, almost 100 likes. It fell off after like game 2.
Well, are like
so many views so far today.
Oh, okay. That's great.
You'll accept that? You'll accept that?
I'll accept it. No, thank you.
There we go, James.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Game 4
See
and
if I can
4.
figure it out. If I could throw a strike.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Right. No more. Yeah.
Need the Dr. Pepper nose.
Somebody shake that thing up. Tempe. Why? Why is bowling so hard?
What the?
Five shots, 5 pockets. Hello, Elaine. Welcome in. 101 likes. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate crossing that 100 threshold.
Man, the lanes are beat up. Because I'm moving in, hitting the pocket, and it's leaving, almost leaving that split. There's no, yeah.
Got 2 out of 3. What the hell?
Of course, I could switch to
Hello, Aaron Pitcher.
Nebula,
You're saying
something
hello
that'll
to
come back a little
yourself, sir.
But I'm pretty much committed to finishing with that signal.
I, on the other hand, am not committed to anything other than hitting the pocket and leaving a 9 or a 10.
Have a lot.
Oh, no pocket. This is fun.
Right around 250,000 views so far today. I think the views are doing good because I mentioned your name right out of the gate. Yeah, right around 250. It's because everybody was waiting to talk to Patricia again. They're like, good God, if we just had a way to connect to Patricia, we wouldn't even need those dang bowlers. No, we're intentionally keeping Patricia on lockdown.
Yeah. Patricia, you are not allowed to put your contact info in the chat.
Hi, Ray. Let's go, please.
Inside looked beat up,
Come on, Ray.
and splits were definitely coming. So we're gonna move back out instead.
Oh, that wasn't it.
It's so freaking dry.
Just out of curiosity, who's here for the bowling and who's here for Patricia?
I'm here for Patricia. And the French fries.
Thank you, Patricia.
All the lines right of 25 are beat up.
Good thing we're on lanes 23 and 24.
Huh. I meant the boards, not the lanes. Thank you, Brian.
The right team overall is
Okay, where'd you stand for that one?
our team.
Did you move back to the right?
Need that one, right?
We're getting that late push. We always get a jump in viewers as we're about to end the stream. So
All right, Jenny.
I'm gonna stand on the approach and I'm gonna roll the ball on the lane. And
That's farther left than I've stood in like
confidence.
months. Now I gotta remember
Oh,
where I
hey,
was
look
at.
at that. My plan worked.
If you see a bowler on your lanes with this product in their hands, remove it immediately.
Oh, James. Especially when the plan is to not have a plan. Those are the best plans. And somewhere around one of these boards, on the lane. Outside too much. Ouch.
He's on the track.
Apparently it matters both where you stand and where you roll it.
Oh, stay. Okay.
Cover. about to go from one extreme to another because these lanes are very dry and beat up. And then we're going to move over to a sport shot and try to crack the code, figure out what it is and how to strike.
See all the down there?
Brian hasn't been bowling for very long, a few years, but help him out. To strike, you need to hit all 10 pins for your first ball.
Here's a Nationals update for you. So James has his big entourage there. And I'll remind the viewers who maybe don't know and those who do know that my teammate James has told me repeatedly that he only just started bowling. When I first met him, he told me he'd bowled for a year, and I was just starting. Then the next year, he told me he just started. And then the last time I heard him tell somebody, he suddenly had just started at the same time I had. And then at Nationals, here comes his mom down in the stands and says, "Oh my goodness, this reminds me of taking you to youth bowling."
Ouch.
Yeah. And just in case you weren't sure, James is no longer qualified for youth bowling. So,
And also, it's his first time bowling league this year.
First time.
It's first year in league. James is actually surprisingly good for only starting bowling a year ago. And next year, he'll only be bowling for a year. I think that's the new strategy. Just tell people you've only been bowling a year, then the expectations are low. They're not expecting anything out of a guy that's been bowling a year. Then he comes out and averages 215. I've never been more confident in anything other than Bryant's picking up this spare. The most confidence I've had. Oh, did you hear how confident I was? I was so confident, and it wasn't even sarcasm.
No. Right when he put it down, I thought,
I heard you saying that you were confident while I was on the approach, and I'm like, I am going to cover it.
yeah, I was confident. For me, it's just the angle. You do try to do that. Try to let your arms down. So, like, I'm terrible at it. Don't, like, watch me take, like, the advice. But, like, you do have a pretty good high neck, right? But you so just let the ball naturally. Use more of your wrist to get the ball rather than, like,
Third one on that lane. That kind of stops it.
Now you guys know what goes through my head when I bowl. Oh no! No music in today. I'm trying to listen to the stream so that I can know when Brian's talking, so that I'm not talking. This really throws off my bowling, if I'm being honest. So I have to make the music in my own head. This stream is once a week, anonymous. But we stream. Oh,
ah, damn it! Sorry, apologize.
Dang it. Family friendly. We do stream other leagues, other tournaments. There are multiple streams weekly, but this particular team and league is once a week.
We stream Friday mornings at 9 for league, Monday night at 7 for league. That's a PBA league. Tuesday at 4:30 for youth, also a sport shot league. And then again Tuesday night at 7. That's where you see HR on the lanes. She's been killing it this summer league, and she's also going to be part of CenCal's national team for 2027. Excited about that. And then tournaments and practice, and coming soon, some ball reviews, potentially on the weekends.
They got it. And just so you know, Anon, if you just hit that little bell, you will get notifications every time we go live. Which has got to be how Patricia does it. Patricia sets her alarms for CenCal Bowl. Oh, yay! Oh, hit it!
Yeah. I moved in. First off, okay, this was delightfully painful. I think the worst part about today is not the results, because we're treating summer league like practice, but they got so dry, so beat up all over, that there's nothing encouraging good bowling about this. It makes you want to have to force the ball, and that's not conducive for better bowling, So now we got to try to change our perspective and our bowling tempo. We're going to move over here in a minute and start a whole new stream where we're going to be practicing on a pattern. And Again, like I said earlier, the march towards 27 Nationals it began 2 days ago on the way home from Reno. We're going to watch LaDonna close this out. She had a great block today, so congratulations to LaDonna and her team. She deserves to finish out her bowling on the live stream, and then we're going to take a few minutes to move our gear over, and we'll be on the second feed that's set up in the lives.
It was so fun going, you guys.
Yeah, LaDonna taking her bow. Go ahead, LaDonna. The fans want to see. Take a bow. Hold up that Dr. Pepper product that sponsor Dr. Pepper. You should definitely reach out to LaDonna, and she could use a sponsorship. Congratulations, and we'll see you back on the live in a minute. Thanks.